I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you a very good question on logarithmic functions. The question is, write the equation y equals to 3 to the power of log 37 using logarithms, right? So we have equation here which is y equals to 3 to the power of log to the base 3, 7. We have to write this equation using logarithms only, right? So this is kind of combination of exponential and logarithmic equation. How are you going to do it? You can pause the video and answer the question. Well, to do this, what we can do is we can say let log 3 of 7 be some other variable, let us say z. In that case, we can write this equation as y equals to 3 to the power of z, correct? Once I have this exponential equation, I can write it in logarithm forms, right? So converting into log form, what do we get? The base is 3, right? And that z, right? So we get z equals to log of base 3 of y, correct? That is what we get. But what is z equals to? Z is equals to log 3 of 7. So we can write this as log 3 of 7 equals to log 3 of y. So that is how we can actually rewrite the combination of exponential and logarithmic function in the form of logarithmic function. Do you see that? So these are the steps which are very important steps to understand. So what we have here is y equals to 3 to the power of log 3x. We substituted that exponent as a variable and wrote the equation in exponential form. And then we changed from exponential form to the logarithmic form. So we get what z is equal to. So that's another way of writing z. But we know z is already substituted as log 3 of 7. That means log 3 of 7 and log 3 of y are same things. And therefore, we can write this as log 3 of 7 equals to log 3 of y. So that is how we can write this equation. Well, at present we are not concentrating on solving the equation, but if you have to solve this equation, then how are you going to solve? Or can you tell me the solution? Clearly, the solution is y equals to 7, right? So if you have to solve it, y equals to 7. We'll learn in the next chapter that there amongst the laws of logarithms that if we have such a situation, then y equals to 7. Okay, so in general we can use these steps to even write down a formula. Let's say log, if I have some base, log to the power of base times x, in that case it is equal to x, right? So that is what you can derive using the steps we just did. I hope you understand and appreciate these steps. Thank you and all the best.